I just literally can't believe Aaron Carter is not alive anymore.
Never makes the bed.
You never make the bed? But
this is so cute and sad at the same time. Now I'm looking exactly like Ellen DeGeneres. Bye!
My name is Aaron Carter.
Scary, these people making these like YouTube videos and stuff. It's like there's something clearly wrong with them, and it's projection. They tell me to get help, but really they need to get help.
The cry for help is real.
Your body shaming me.
This next song I would like to dedicate to every single fan out there, everybody out in the TV. This one's for you. The whole song. This one's for you.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda.
Another one. Another death. I'm still shook on Takeoff. So Aaron Carter obviously has been going through a lot for the past, I think maybe 5 years, if not longer, right? But I have not been keeping up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have not been keeping up with Aaron Carter. I just knew he was just going through stuff. You know what I mean? So anyways, when I come across 34 years, like I forget how young Aaron Carter is. Like he's our age, well not our age, but you know, depending on if you're, you know, in your early 30s or if you just turned 30, like it just blew me. And of course the first thing that came to my mind was Hillary freaking Duff. So started going through a little rabbit hole, and you know, every time I start going through a rabbit hole, I'm like, why am I not filming? Why am I not filming? So we're gonna go through our rabbit hole of Aaron Carter today. I just literally can't believe Aaron Carter is not alive anymore. It's so interesting when it's somebody from your childhood, right? Like, so for example, Takeoff. That had me shook because I met Migos in like 2015. So that had me like, whoa. Plus I had a friend that knew like what was going on. It had me shook. But then Aaron Carter, it's like, I think of Hillary Duff. I think of Lizzie McGuire. I'm thinking of the Backstreet Boys. I'm thinking of, you know, Jesse McCartney. Like, you know, I'm thinking of such a nostalgic time. It's just, anyways, let's get into this content real quick. How cute is my new case? Like, stop. Gonna put a mask on. I actually have some sushi here too, so if I get a little hungry, we might dabble into that because we got a lot of things to watch here. First, let's bring the nostalgia back. This video is called Nick and Aaron Carter. Literally was posted 14 years ago, so I don't know what this is gonna be, but again, it's just, when you think about it, was this Aaron Carter's prime? It's just, dang, to have all that 10 years old, 9 years old, 8 years old, like look at how it, let's go. I wonder what Trisha, I bet Trisha is like, shook. Lord Jesus, rest in peace, fam.
Valentine's Day, and who better to spend it with than
look at these outfits.
Carter brothers. How are you guys? Good to see you again. Can I ask you guys whether you have Valentines?
Valentines? You mean people? No Valentines right now.
Look at Nick.
Well, we're hoping, you know, you could be our Valentine.
I don't know what he does.
Now I'm looking exactly like Ellen DeGeneres. Bye! I'm sorry. I really was just like, Ellen? Bye.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done for a lady?
One time I actually sang for a girl. I think it was in school or something.
How old is he here?
And I had to remember that. And it was like very embarrassing.
Not Aaron laughing.
The most romantic thing I've ever done.
Did she end up going out on a date with you, though?
I think I dated her, yeah.
Good. So it worked. It worked.
I think.
How do you know?
A long time ago.
I think.
Fool.
You know,
have you actually had a chance?
Isn't it interesting how like we have this dynamic of, you know, you're too young to be wanting a boyfriend or girlfriend, or you're too young to be thinking about love, yet we'll have these, I don't even want to say puppets, but you know, examples of, I mean, it's a damn 10-year-old boy gyrating all over the screen talking about something. I got a crush on you. You're 10. You're 10. The dynamic of boy bands, very, very interesting. I mean, think about it. It's like a 6-year-old, like, oh my God, Aaron Carter. You know, you're 6. Okay. Do you know what college you want to go to? Let's talk about these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so weird how it transpires. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, to go to your big brother for love advice?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. You're 10.
Not all the time.
Bye.
What's the best pop?
He is so young here, y'all.
Big bro Nick has given you.
Nick's gave me advice on just pretend there's two to 4 people out in the audience, and to sing to as much people as you can.
What do you guys?
That didn't even make sense.
What's your favorite thing to do together?
But okay.
We play Nintendo together a lot.
When he's home, you know, when we're both home at the same time, I'll take him to the basketball court with me. You know, we'll drive in my truck and go down and chill with my friends, and you know, he'll sit there and watch me.
Can you slam dunk, Aaron?
I'm not tall enough.
Maybe one day you will. Your big brother's like, growing
This
a lot
is
since the
so,
last time
like,
I've seen you.
just imagine, like, because I mean, I don't know what that would be like, but as a sibling, for your younger sibling to die, you know, before you die, I feel like that would be like I would feel like kind of guilty, like, dang, like, what could I have done to, like, you know, stop that from happening? Like, not to say that that's healthy, obviously, like, some things are, you know, inevitable, but you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that would hurt.
On stage, I noticed you're taller than Kevin now, I think.
Yeah.
I think it might be. I mean,
He is taller than Kevin.
All right, is it true you guys share a room? Is that true?
Yeah, but it's like double-decker. Like a loft.
All right. Who's the messier of the two?
And
Me.
when he gets home, he trashes it.
you and your
He puts the suitcase, pulls out.
He said like a loft. Let's just all keep in mind that there are kids out there that have no idea what the difference is, right? Isn't that interesting? Like, some kids wouldn't even have like a loft in their vocabulary because it's like, well, you know, like a loft, like I only sleep in one room, like my parents are struggling. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so interesting to see like the experiences of how brains develop and how things happen, because literally, imagine having this much attention at this age. It's just...
Clothes, throws them everywhere.
Nick.
yeah, you know.
Never makes the bed.
You never make the bed? What
This
does
is
that say about
so
that?
cute and sad at the same time.
Reminds me a little of us.
What? Aaron and Nick Carter argue?
Sure, Elmo. I mean, we're brothers. We argue sometimes.
They do?
Yeah, brothers argue, sisters argue, brothers and sisters argue. It happens sometimes.
I can't.
You know, Nick's a drummer. Are you interested in drumming at all? Have you?
I'm not good drumming.
No?
Said no.
So what instrument would you be interested in trying to learn?
Bass.
Bass.
My dad bought me it.
Wow.
He's sitting over there.
Hi, Dad. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm sorry. I just can't. This is just such a throwback.
It was mental health. It's Aaron Carter. Can I talk for a second? I was diagnosed at 19 with the condition of a 90-year-old man. I have a hiatal hernia. I have bipolar and schizophrenia. And I'm also studying for the bar exam right now. 2nd degree black belt in jiu-jitsu. And I got my real estate license. I got
Pause. Whoo! I've never heard a sentence so manic in my life. Wait, what? What did he say? Bipolar, schizophrenic. I'm also studying for the bar. And then he said something else after that. Let me shut up, because I've been there. Wear a lot of hats.
2 restraining orders, and I'm gold and platinum in over 20 countries, guys. Damn, I'm building 25 homes right now because I'm an entrepreneur. I got 2 TROs and an EPO. I'm also working with Dr. Ishmael, who's the TV doctor, and I'm working on my clothing line right now. Scoring for film. I cook my own steak on my grill outside. No offense, I'm bisexual, so my dream is to be.
He's bisexual?
I don't wear glasses that are actually prescribed to me. I have a stigma.
He's bisexual? I did not know that. Wait, I mean, he was bisexual? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Aaron. Y'all, I am It's like I'm in a different, like, I don't know, dimension.
On my right eye. Don't question my IQ again. Sony Records and Steve Zapp ripped me off and I'm suing them. I'm a pyro, don't wanna let go. So basically my insides are as old as a 90-year-old man. I used to save my
You know what I hate about this? It's like people seeing you spiral and using the attention and clout that you have regardless of your said spiraling. Yeah, that's what this is. Because where is somebody to step in and be like, listen, we need to revamp, we need to rebrand, we need to get you in a rehab, something for over a year. Like we need some intensive. Like I think I saw something like they were wanting to put him in a conservatorship or something like that. Which again, not to say everybody needs that, but it's like, you know, when you're just seeing someone like crying and like begging for help, like that's what this is to me.
Twin sister, when she would take 11, 12 bars at a time. I went to school. No, I'm opening up my own dispensary. I made over $3 million doing real estate, $9 million off of real estate. I do over 250 shows a year. Top 40, 2 songs, top 40 radio at the same time. I've been making beats for 13 years. I don't even need a face tat. I have a face tat because I'm smart as fuck. Guess what I did? I litigated my own case, and then when I was 15, I started dealing, cocaine and ecstasy, just because my parents weren't giving me an allowance or nothing. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna trap, like whatever, like, and that's what I did. So I've been in over 1,000 blogs in like the last 3 days. Blogs.
I didn't know any of this about Aaron Carter. This man was selling drugs at some point. What? The cry for help is real.
Our body shaming every day. Almost 2 million records sold, 350 million streams. Listen, I'm the biggest thing there is right now. I'm the Joker, and you guys are all playing my game. I am him. It's much deeper than you guys could fathom. 2001, when the terrorist attack happened, and I witnessed the first plane hit the tower with my own eyes. No, it's not racist because I'm Native American. I'm not a little kid, I'm a punk-ass man. Look it up. Paris Hilton, it's got my back. Oh no, I'll fuck you up. My dad will fucking fuck you up. And that's why people don't understand. It's like, I'm not like the...
Paris Hilton got your back? The way Paris Hilton got Britney Spears back?
This pop star, little cheese pop. They don't know my culture. I was a rapper. And then, 19, after I turned 18, I got all my trust fund money. You don't know what set I claim? Ew. You guys are disgusting if you do coke. I was huffing because I'm a drug addict. I'm just keeping it real. If you want me to get on some 6ix9ine shit, of course.
He was huffing? Huffing. The heck is huffing? Is that what is huffing? Let's look it up real quick. As it is more commonly referred to, has become common practice among teenagers, inhaling or huffing fumes from your everyday run-of-the-mill household products, such as glue, cleaning products, and paint. Oh, like inhaling, like ain't that like a middle school, high school thing when you're a kid and you can't, I don't know, get what you want, so you want to act like you're grown? It's like isn't that like, Aaron, are you okay? Let me shut up, because clearly we fully know that you're not okay. Wow, I didn't know that it was like bad like this.
Of course I'm gonna rat. I have 2 missions: protect the women and rat. You're making our world worse. I'm just focusing on not breaking my bong. Nick is a serial rapist. I got alcohol poisoning about 10 times from...
I'm just focusing on not breaking my bong. Nick is a serial rapist. Your brother.
I whooped his ass. I put him in a chokehold and almost made him pass out. I'm going to protect these women. That's my mission. I want to come stab his wife and unborn child. I already beat Shaq. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. I'll see you later. Fuck you, Adam. You should know who I am now because I have a large face tat.
Did you know Google makes a phone?
You should know who I am now because I have a large face tat? Sir, just screaming for help. Where is his people, like his real people?
Show you how it really is. 1, 2.
Oh, I remember I seen the
3. Oh, okay. This guy's name. Are those uppers or downs?
thumbnail.
Oh,
And I was like, is he taking drugs?
I'm gonna pop a whole one. Say less. Say less. Say less. We're gonna get back to it. Where's mine?
Who are these people he's even talking to?
Distilled water.
Distilled water.
I swear. Alright. So
this man went from this.
Oh my God.
To this.
Which is for my insomnia, my Xanax that I'm prescribed to, Seroquel. Okay.
What happened? What happened? Oh, it just cuts off right there. Say sight.
And also Trazodone.
We have all that.
And Rabbithole for my high blood pressure.
Wait. This man said, how many drugs?
And Rabbithole for my high blood pressure. God bless. Have a good night.
Wow.
I don't care. I have nothing to hide from you guys.
But he's taking all of that at one time?
It's so nice. But no,
Spot, and I will do it again tomorrow.
Okay, will you drug test for me?
Of course.
Okay, I'll set you up to go tomorrow. You want to go to the same place?
So you're going to make me drug test?
I'm asking you
over her domestic? No.
It's just like, wow, you know? Because, you know, when you think about it, it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, when people win the lottery and they are at this peak of like, oh my gosh, I have over $100 million, and they crash, spend all of it, end up being broke, whatever the situation is. It's kind of like that, but for celebrities that have been celebrities too long and haven't had something rectified in between these transitions. So whether that's like you're a child star and then like 18 you have a transition periods where you revamp and whatever, and then maybe at like 25 you have another one, and then at 30 you have another one, like just to make sure you're like, you know, like not spiraling, if you will. And it's like the same premise. Like, you won the lottery as a little kid, as being, you know, the little brother of one of the most famous boy bands out there, Backstreet Boys, right? So you won the lotto, and it literally went like this. Like, it's really interesting because it makes me think of kind of like the cause and effect of, like, I don't want to say like negative and positive, but just anything, right? Black, white, love, hate, like clout, no clout, I don't know, rich, homeless. Like, it's interesting, the need to stay leveled, moderate as humans, and if you can't do that, it ends up just being this. Like, that's what it seems like in the human experience. It's so, I can't believe Aaron Carter is not alive. Like, I'm just, and like, didn't he, I think I read that he drowned in a tub. That's correct, right? Something like that?
No, I'm not.
Look at these tattoos.
Not after everything I went through, bro. I do not miss Melanie. Nope.
The singer explained, quote, "My sister raped me from the age of 10 to 13 years old."
Here, let's put it this way. Aaron states,
my sister. He's saying his sister. Dang. Is he for real?
that his deceased sister, Leslie, raped him and murdered him for years.
The other way around.
Okay. And that's what is so important for people to know.
Found out it took me hours to get it out of
It's the other way around. As if that's better. What?
her. And it was like hitting a brick wall. And he's always been so emotionless. He only cries for himself, you know? I mean, I can't.
He only cries for himself. I saw a video like saying like something like he admitted to being a narcissist or something like that.
He's always been so emotionless. He only.
I'm shook. I haven't been keeping up with what's really been going on with him at all. I have not been keeping up. Dang. Aaron Carter, man. For the people who really like, you know, like, you grew up with Aaron Carter, you know, maybe you were, you know, into Lizzie McGuire, you saw him on Hilary Duff, I Want Candy, you know, like whatever the tie is that you have with Aaron Carter. Isn't it kind of like the tie that I guess maybe Gen Zers, I don't know, maybe even younger, would have with like Justin Bieber? Because Justin Bieber has been in the spotlight since he was a young kid. Not to say that Justin would spiral in this way, but it's like that. Let's say 10, 20 years down the road, or even maybe, yeah, maybe just 10, Justin Bieber dies. And it's like those kids being like, what? Kind of like us being like, what? With Aaron Carter. There was supposedly a live that he did before he died or something, that like he, what was the word? Basically he predicted his own death or something like that. I'm gonna see if I can find it because I haven't seen it. I'm so shook. I just can't believe Aaron Carter. It just doesn't even make sense. I mean, it does, like, looking outside in, but it's also like, dude, where are your people, bro? Look at him. Drinking coffee.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Facebook Live?
What's up, Facebook Live? So he be on Facebook Live, he be on TikTok, and it's like, that's another thing. It's just, dang, you don't even gotta do all that. You're Aaron Carter. You don't even need to be alive. It's oh my God, even his teeth look different here. What? His teeth look completely different. Is he smoking? What happened to his teeth? No, seriously. His teeth look completely different. Even from the videos we just saw. Is that a camper? Oh, it looks like he's in a camper. Dang, look at his face, y'all. Aaron Carter, what? The Aaron Carter. For y'all who remember when Lizzie got that kiss from Aaron Carter, like, that was a moment. Like, I just remember us loving Aaron Carter. Like, it was like, oh my God, Aaron Carter. It's just, his last videos before death will make you cry. Is this the video though? This is like, and he got a child, don't he? Doesn't he have like a baby, like a little baby right now? Like a son or something? What in God's name? What is he doing? Just like grabbing water? Wow. He looks exhausted.
Just had a great meeting with the TV show that I'm going to be doing. So.
He looks so different. Y'all. Like, look at that. He looks exhausted. He don't even look like... He looks so malnourished, you know what I mean? I just can't. Dang, y'all. This is the way I'm really shook. I'm just like, what in the hell?
People are like, oh, you haven't sold your home yet. No, it hasn't sold yet. No, I said this specifically. But it's going to sell. And blah, 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 blah. Who gives a shit? That's your house. I ain't trying to leave you alone.
It's just like, the way you can really just be at the top of your pinnacle in life, and you would have everything stripped away from you. Everything stripped away from you, like, everything.
No, I'm on. Did you hear what you're saying? No, I'm just saying. I'm letting you know. Just because I always have my fucking earpods in. It's not gonna stop that way. She ain't gonna stop. I guess I could sit at my little desk thing and make a little TikTok, little port thing here. Oh yeah, that's a nice light. Stupid ass light, babe. Our new house cannot have the sun coming into it in the morning. No, I'm not. I won't move into it. I don't care what $1.3 million house you're. Oh, I love it. But the sun comes in. Nope. And anything, then you have to get them completely darked out. And we got to make sure that the tint on the outside is like, you can get it tinted on the outside where it's blacked out. It's like mirror tint or some shit.
I like low-key. I feel like, oh. Like, I know some people wouldn't even think that that's like anything. But like, when you're really depressed, when you're really down on like your luck life, like you just don't see any positive attribute happening. You just don't see it. The last thing you want to see is the sun. The last thing you want to see is like birds chirping and happiness and like.
I'm in my little desk. My little native chair is dope as shit, but I can chill right here. What's up? The fuck are you doing? Baby, I have allergies really bad today. What's up, y'all? What kind of dog is it? It's a bear. It's a grizzly bear. Yeah, it's like a new breed. Wardrobe change? No, I just put on jersey. Just, my shit. My eagle shit. It's actually kind of nice. I can like leave my feet up here.
He does like the Eagles. That is something I know. Random fact.
Have I been tie-dyeing stuff? Yeah, I have a few stories for it. Yeah, it was a plethora thing.
Yo, look at him. Just drained. I mean...
My mod's blocked you. Well, you probably deserve to be blocked. I can see everything that they're doing, so I know if they're doing mistakes. Just so you know, and I'm watching very closely. Rolling over. If you're talking about real estate, yeah, you roll over. That's what it's called. 420, you got the 620, you rolled over the money. The equity in the property.
I am just...
Caramel Sunday, Mods block for no reason all the time. Well, because you guys are on here doing stupid stuff, and we know it's 2022, you know? It's the internet, it's not hard to find.
Does he make money going live, or like is he just doing this like for pastime?
Who's filming what, and who's screen recording and putting up clippings of like me with my eyes closed a certain way, or just dumb shit, you know, fucked up shit.
That picture on the right got me like, he looked tired, for real.
So to my mods, if that is accidentally happening, I'm watching it. So, and most of the time, everyone's, you know, we only block people if you know they take it out of line. I don't mind people coming in through the floodgates, say what you want to say, like say what you need to say, whatever tickles your pickle. So.
Whatever tickles your pickle.
Someone said, Aaron, are you okay? Yeah, I'm amazing. How are you? Chilling. I feel like a lot of people just don't know my personality.
I mean, I think your personality is just a little out there, Aaron. That's all.
You know what I mean? Like, some people put on, like, just chipper, like, you know, I'm just, like, a lax dude.
Like, y'all can't tell me he doesn't look like an Eminem, Mac Miller, MGK killer clone. I don't know what to say. Dang.
You need help, she said.
34?
Wait, hold on. I would love to get you on if you don't mind. Why don't you like request to go live, Jacqueline? Let's talk about it. Like grown-ups. Let's talk about it. Are you high? No, I'm not. Thank you for asking. Very rude of you. That was unnecessary. I'll pray for you. For sure.
Oof. I can't. It is just so sad. It is so sad. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Rest in peace, Aaron freaking Carter. Dang. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Let me know what y'all thought about this video. Let me know what y'all think about Aaron freaking Carter, especially his death. And let me know what y'all think about his life, because I feel like his life is so, like, oh my gosh. It's... I have no words. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.
In the lot, 12 for SWAT, and all the bells out the box. Hit the leaf.